Hey, what's up? This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea for our Monday, January 18th update on precious metals. Even though New York is closed, world markets are open right now. So let's get into it real quick because it is going to be a quick report today because it is Martin Luther King Day, and a very respected man. And one of the reasons I respect him the most is because he believed in civil disobedience. One of the quotes I believe he said, I should have fact checked it, but I believe he did say this, is one has a moral responsibility to disobey unjust laws. And that's all I'm going to say at that right there. And also his I Had a Dream speech was a great speech. I remember hearing it when I was a little kid in school. Let's move along here and talk about markets. And again, we're going to run through some quick news here. First, I'm reading Zero Hedge, which is, I like Zero Hedge a lot. They have a free, you can read Zero Hedge for free, by the way. There's not a charge to it, but you do get a lot of annoying ads on it. Or you can pay $1 a day and get no ads and a nice clean page, pretty much. Much easier to read as well. Anyways, I like to look at their articles daily and see what's got going on there. Today was Jake Ducey, silver going to triple digits. I said, wow, who's Jake Ducey too? So I went to look and see who Jake Ducey is. I think he's a motivational speaker. I'm not even sure he's in the precious metals business, but hey, Jake, you got my attention there. Love to see silver and gold go into the triple digits, unless that means that a bottle of water goes into double digits. So that wouldn't be good. But that's kind of what, if silver is in the triple digit range, chances are a bottle of water is going to be in a double digit, and so is a loaf of bread is going to be in a double digit range, probably the mid double digits. That's not a good comforting thought either. Anyways, like that headline there, silver going to triple digits. Well, man, I'd like to see it happen real quick before inflation hits. That would be super nice. Free speech, man, been a big issue for quite some time now and continues to be a big issue. I thought this article was really interesting. I did take a look myself, and it is back from the dead. Looks like it's up temporarily. We'll see what happens. They haven't really got it up, but it looks like they're letting people know that it'll be up again here. I guess they found some servers. This ought to play out real interesting, free speech here. And don't you not believe that this doesn't have to do with economics as well. All politics today ties in the economics and into gold prices and silver prices ultimately. The bigger the decline of the empire, the higher gold and silver prices are going to go. And the faster the decline of the empire, the faster gold and silver prices are going to rise. And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Good article by... I've been telling you folks to take a look, put this on your reading list, save it up top. It's a GATA, the Gold Antitrust Action Committee. They're the legit. They walk the walk. They talk the talk. They're the ones that bring up a lot about manipulation. Actually, I found out about Ted Butler. And he's a very intelligent man that explained how the manipulation happens, and we'll get into that in a moment. But Ted Butler was talking about this 20 years ago or something. Maybe I exaggerate slightly, but not much. Anyways, great website if you want to know more about how things are manipulated. And this isn't really about manipulation. It is about, let's read this. Researcher Ronan Manley reports tonight that if gold and silver prices had kept pace with real inflation, disregarding the sham calculations long used by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the gold price would be nearly $21,000 and the silver price nearly $1,000. So if we had what he says is the proper adjustments for inflations, $21,000 gold, $1,000 silver price, I have to think about that. I mean, wow. Perhaps, I don't know. But here nor there, he should get together with, where's my buddy back here? Jake Ducey. Because Jake Ducey sees triple digits. And Ronan saying that we need to have more than triple digits, quad digits going on. Oh, boy, I like that talk. It couldn't happen soon enough. But again, sadly, folks, you see those kind of numbers, then the rest of the world is in a big crapper, and inflation has run away pretty much. That's my opinion. But hey, who knows? Another good article on GATA talks about manipulation. And I'm not going to read this. Again, go to the gata.org. It's a .orger. And you'll go to their site, and this is at the top of the page. Canaccord Genuity, I'm not sure how to say that, portfolio manager acknowledges gold price suppression. Well, another expert, well, I don't know if he's an expert, but let's say I'm assuming he is because he actually notices it. It says this. And this is something Ted Butler talked about for decades, and it's something I've been talking about for not as long as Ted Butler, that's for damn sure, but for 10, 15 years, 20 years, I don't know. Carrasco cites that the abrupt dumping of thousands of gold future contracts within a few minutes as obvious efforts to smash the price rather than to make money by selling gradually into a rising price. And he makes a wonderful point here. Whenever you see these big monkey hammering in gold and silver, and I guess platinum too, but when you see it in gold and silver, the monkey hammering, that's exactly what it is. Someone goes in and they sell a large amount of metals, and some people say and believe it's the BIS, but World Bank BIS that does that to keep gold prices down so there's not the appearance of major inflation like there really is. However, I'm speculating now and I'm digressing. What we do know for a fact is that some idiot, if a person is really selling that large amounts of gold into the market at once, they're an idiot and they should have been fired. But we see this pattern happen over and over in the precious metals markets, which simply just tells us that's nothing but pure manipulation and monkey hammering the price down, because nobody in their right mind would sell a large amount of gold and silver. And even this gentleman working for this portfolio manager recognized it, that nobody in their right mind would smash the gold price like that and cause their own demise, not their demise, but sell something to where it just went down and down and you kept selling into a down market. That's ridiculous. Anyways, where do we go from here? U.S. Mint. I'm going to do a little special on showing you why I don't like silver eagles and why I really don't like gold eagles too. But why I am not buying silver eagles and why I am not buying gold eagles. I'm going to do a little video on that. I'll let you know this week when I put it up. It could be this week or at the weekend. I'll let you know. I want to put a little thought into it first. I want to make it visual so you'll get an idea. Anyway, it was interesting to see this article on coinnews.net. Gold jumps 2020 American Silver Eagles bullion's top. Now, this is over a week old, but this is what I kind of wanted to read. Eagle bullion sales top $30 million. And why did I want to read this? Just to remind you why I am not buying silver eagles and why I am not buying gold eagles. Or why I do not recommend them. Stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'll have that video up this week or on the weekend. Let you know on that. And what's open and closed? Well, I tell you what's open right now. World markets are open, but New York is closed because of Martin Luther King Day. And let's get to our spot prices, world markets. And I'm going to update that. And as you can see, market is closed in New York. Let's take a look at New York or world spot prices. Up $10, which I'm kind of really surprised a little bit because lately European markets and Asian markets have been down a little bit more, and New York has been leading the way, which has not been the typical trend I've seen for the last several months. But the last 2 weeks, it seems like New York was leading prices up, which again is not the trend that I've seen for the last several months. But trends work until they don't. But world markets are up today a little bit, 1838.86 right now, and silver over that $25 mark, and platinum close to that $1,100 mark. And again, for a slow market, that's pretty impressive. But who knows? Maybe some idiot will sell tons of gold into the market and crash it a little bit and just screw themselves out of millions of dollars. Anyways, that's really about it. This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. Call me anytime at 954-493-8811 between the hours of 10 a.m. 4 p.m. Mondays through Fridays. Happy to help you out with your purchases, gold prices, whatever you need. And make sure to check out our other videos. I have pro tips down there. I also have videos on how to spot fake products and how we do it, and plus my daily updates. Well, listen. If you have not yet, also, please subscribe to my videos and like. I really appreciate that as well, as do all YouTube guys. So, hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate you listening. And if anything really crazy happens today, which I kind of doubt, I'll do another video. If not, talk to you tomorrow.